Welcome back to Polenar Tactical. Today we are bringing you an in-depth look at the Czech Combat shooting competition organised by CZ and Celia and Bilov. This competition consists of 12 stages, each designed to test not only your accuracy but your ability to think and act tactically. We're talking about shooting under stress, solving problems on the move and keeping pace with each technical challenge thrust upon you. Strap in because we've got a lot to cover, including some surprising performances, a few epic fails, and of course, the ongoing saga of Grumpy James Reeves.
Refreshed. What the f is this shit?
So if you're wondering why I suddenly sound like I should be narrating a documentary on the Queen's favourite biscuits, well the truth is, Giga's out of commission with a bit of COVID, so you're stuck with me and the surprisingly sexy British accent. You're welcome. So stage 1 kicks off with the classic task of carefully carrying a landmine. You know, just your typical casual day at the range. There were 4 shooting positions along the way, but here's the catch. You only had 4 rounds in the magazine. So, no spray and pray here, each shot had to count. Now here we have Giga in what can only be described as the world's least glamorous parkour session, climbing over sandbags and balancing on planks of wood like it's a tactical version of the floor is lava. Honestly, at this point, we're just waiting for him to yell, "Nailed it!" as he tries not to faceplant into the dirt.
There was one hiccup when I was climbing on the HESCO barriers. My barrel dipped into the sand, and when I came to the next shooting position, I really had to bump it because I was afraid that there was sand in my barrel. And with UTMs, you don't know if that will affect the trajectory or whatever. So. But I think I got all the hits, so.
Can't believe the big man can move like that.
And then we've got James Reeves, showing up to a tactical shooting competition with a backpack so small it looks like he's here for a weekend yoga retreat, not 12 stages of chaos. I'm pretty sure his entire loadout consists of a toothbrush, some travel size shampoo, and maybe 1 pair of socks. Tactical preparedness? Not so much.
I did the pussy division, so I didn't have to carry stuff.
Stage 2 kicked off with a bang. We started by fast roping down from a shipping container, sprint to a light machine gun, and take out a popper target. And then came the grenade challenge.
Hit! Grenade!
Because nothing says realistic combat training like lobbing plastic explosives at what looks like a kindergarten's arts and crafts project. It's like a game of dodgeball, but if you miss, the paper targets just sit there silently judging your aim.
Hit!
Now for the real fun, shooting a rifle offhand while gripping the barricade like your life depends on it. This is a tactical version of trying to pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. Giga's holding on to dear life, but hey, at least the barricade's doing fine.
This stage was the hardest shooting from an obstacle from the side I have ever done. So my plan here was to do not rush too much, but try to get all of the hits, because I saw even the guys with good time just missed a couple of targets, not intentionally, but because they didn't lean too far forward, they just grazed or hit the plastic barrel, which was enough to keyhole and change the direction of the bullet, and they got mics. So I really made sure that even in the targets that I was kind of doubting that they hit, I put more rounds through it, so even 5 on one target. We'll see if that helps or not.
Ian just did his run. We're gonna see how he did. Hey Ian.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you see the red van? They're telling me the van is full of 7.65 French long. This is going to be awesome.
Stay.
Stage 3 was a short one.
Ow, fuck! Some asshole shot me in the leg.
The first challenge, apply tourniquet in a dark environment. If you did it properly, your leg would start to hurt quite badly.
Oh, my leg hurts. Oh, I think that's a good tourniquet application.
Then you had to find a rifle.
Oh look, a chainsaw.
And make ready for the van doors to swing open.
The waiting part is the worst.
Trigger.
At first I was standing waiting, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's funny.
Whew.
Super.
Whew. That was fun.
Fortunately, I have a distinct advantage in this case because I've been in the back of many a van that looks just like this.
3 candy ones?
Yeah, yeah. You motherfucker. I know what you're about to do. Ah!
Stage 4 began with using a designated marksman rifle. The objective was to make clean hits on the targets as the round count was limited. After hitting the targets, competitors sprinted to a smoke-filled room. Inside was the body of an ambassador with important documents. Giga grabs the secret documents and takes off like he's just realized he forgot his passport and his flight leaves in 10 minutes. The speed, the panic, there's less tactical extraction and more last-minute airport dash.
Okay, top secret documents, perfect.
The tricky part was that shack over there, the control room. You haven't shot yet?
No,
It's not
yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, keep going.
Inside there are live snakes and a lot of spiders. I hate spiders. Yeah, so the thing is that it's super dark, a lot of smoke. You cannot fucking see shit, even if you have a flashlight. So I had to remember what the guy said at the briefing, that the ambassador, even if he's dead, he always has the top secret documents on him. Like, he didn't say on person, but that's kind of rang out. And I went and I touched the documents, even with gloves, put it out, and another check that I did, when I came out, I actually looked at the documents, what they said, and they said top secret. So that was like a confirming his friend.
I rescued the ambassador's grandmother's chili recipe. It's my grandmother's chili recipe.
Yeah.
So be careful with it.
This is actually chili recipe, not the top secret documents.
Oh shit, that's not the. Oh!
That's not a folder I need.
You get extra points for that.
Oh great, here we go again, being dragged by my collar and helmet like I'm some kind of tactical luggage. Really, Giga? This is how you treat me? Can we have at least gone with a fireman's carry? My neck is definitely filing a complaint after this. Oh, fantastic! Now we're upgrading from being dragged across the dirt to getting tossed like a sack of potatoes on this quad bike.
Finish, unload, and show clear.
The trickiest part of this stage is the ATV. You press the throttle too much, it just wants to jump. And then when you're doing the turns, if you hit the throttle too much, you're just going straight. It doesn't want to turn. So for me, that was the hardest part. Targets were very close. Half of them were shot with one hand. The hits were all in. I actually shot one target 4 times because 2 of the hits were the same hole. And one time at IPSC, they didn't want to admit that it was 2 holes, so I just made sure.
I'm not doing this match next year. Stage 6 began with competitors sitting in the driver's seat.
Buddy, are you okay? Are you okay? He's dead. Fuck him.
Really, Giga? You didn't even check for a pulse. Just gonna leave me like that?
I think he's down. Second fast.
There was no time scoring here, just a set time limit to complete the task, emphasizing the importance of tactics and precision.
I think having fun in this gun community, it's not allowed.
No. Pretty.
Gun content should be
serious.
very straight, super
Serious.
straight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Super straight, super serious.
Well, the problem is.
Super secret.
This is not the this is not the proper 2A community. No.
Well, I mean, the good news is apparently I've been told by my viewers that I am indeed a homosexual. I didn't know it, but my viewers told me, so I can have fun. Can I not?
Bruh.
Stage 7 kicked off with a sprint to the military truck, where competitors picked up a door-breaching ramp. From there, it was a dash to the house to engage targets and perform a shotgun breach on the door.
Okay, so this stage was amazing. I completely fucked it up, but it was still amazing. So I wanted to shoot with the MPSD on full auto, which they didn't recommend, but I still wanted to do it because it's just of the cool factor. How many times you can use it in a stage. So I was focusing on this, how to properly do it, and I forgot so many things on the stage. One target completely, and then for the door breaching I used a shotgun, and then I would have to use the battering ram to open the doors. I just forgot, just focusing on the MP5 in full auto. Still amazing stage, I love it.
And there's James Reeves again, taking every chance to remind us about his beloved 511 TAC Light 4.0 gloves.
So what are you doing?
I'm checking my phone, which I can do with my 511 TAC Light 4.0 gloves that have tech tips on them.
Oh,
so I can do that.
You're doing what to it? My shitty $20 surplus gloves do that.
But you're also wearing shitty $20 surplus gloves, where in the meantime, I'm looking pretty goddamn fresh.
Guys, I'm drinking Dr. Witt. This is amazing. Isotonic beverage. Nice. Oh, I feel refreshed.
What the fuck is this shit?
Stage 8 was a blind stage, representing a building hit with artillery. It started with a crawl through a hole in the wall, leading into a room where something was burning.
Nice. The second day of Czech Combat shooting is not going that well for me. I think I need to get in a better headspace and just like have fun and focus more on the shooting and the part of the stage description. But yeah, this is a reality of doing competitions. Like even if you come here to win, if you have a bad day or if you just lose focus for a second, it can cost you, you know, the high place or whatever. So.
Fun, overrated. Focus is where it's at.
It'd be really embarrassing if you lost to me.
Oh no, that's I'm not afraid about that.
Oh, okay. It's not
I'm
that
pretty sure I will not.
It's not that bad.
Are you going to go tactically correct, or are you going to raw dog it?
Oh, what? Sorry, what? Are you speaking to me?
Dude, that shit was awesome. It looked like a fucking Michael Bay movie. There was like wood chunks and metal shrapnel going everywhere. I was like, fuck yeah!
If you guys cannot do this in half my time, you should just give up now and go home.
2 seconds later.
Fuck off! Yeah, fucking shit. Nah, it's down.
That's pretty sad.
Contact front! A quick explanation what happened on stage 10.
Bam, bam, bam! Bam, bam, bam!
So I started the stage and my handgun should be loaded. It was loaded, but the trigger was dead. Something went wrong. I tried everything I could to remedy it, but something in the trigger was wrong, so it did not want to reset. Then one time the trigger went so much forward that the trigger safety got stuck. It was not working. So I wanted to continue. I first asked if I can continue the stage with a rifle, but obviously I was not allowed to shoot the pistol targets with a rifle. So what I did is just wanted to continue with the rest of the stage and get the penalties. Like, that's it. And there's James shouting there.
And so I'm like, oh, okay, I ran that kind of slow, but you know, it's like I took my time and I felt really good about it.
So of course, like, my competition score is already down. I don't care about it. I just wanted to have some fun, and we did that thing. It was really fun.
All right, so this is stage 11. It's the underground trench. And it was a really fun stage to do, but what I didn't realize, and I don't think you realized either, is that this is actually built as a copy of a Russian entrenchment in Ukraine right now. Like, this is a standard entrenchment setup that they use.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it's not even quite completed. So normally there would be like a short pillbox at the entrance end with a machine gun. And then they have this specific style of construction underground. What was his time?
The time was really quick, 29:01, but penalty. Giga was exposed to 2 targets at once.
But this isn't just a random, like, let's doodle this out and there's some target arrays. No, this is actually built specifically on Ukrainian combat experience.
Huh. Yeah, I see also why this kind of layout, because when you almost come out, you have 2 ways, so a T section, where you have 2 ways where people can be hiding and shooting at you.
And very resistant to grenades.
Yep.
Everything is around corners, like the maximum possible protection from grenades. Like going back to the original World War I trench design, you know, Europeans spent 5 years, well, 4 years, figuring out how to most efficiently build trenches to resist, you know, to be defensible.
Yep.
And it's all coming back around again.
And then we have James Reeves from TFB TV.
Hello, police. Can you guys come clear this fucking tunnel under my house? There's fucking apparently 5 guys in it. Goodbye. Thank you.
From the moment we arrived, James was channeling the spirits of someone who just found out their favorite coffee shop is closed.
I call this Polenar ready. You see, when you hang out with these guys, you got to be Polenar ready. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! I hate you guys!
And then, as the day came to a close, something miraculous happened. Despite all the grumbling, the sighs, and the overall "I wish I was somewhere else" attitude, James Reeves made the podium. That's right. Big congratulations to James Reeves for his impressive 2nd place finish in the Pussy division.
Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm coming back next year.
And just like that, the grumpiest man in the competition cracked a smile. Miracles really do happen. In the end, the Czech Combat shooting competition wasn't just about hitting targets or mastering tactics.
Rifle!
It was about pushing yourself, learning from each stage, and having a blast with fellow shooters.
Look at him, what a nice guy. He's setting up my target for me. I love Superman. Don't tell him I said that. But I really love that guy.
Whether you're a seasoned pro or someone who spends half the time wondering where they put their ammo, we would highly recommend this competition. We'd like to thank CZ and Cellar and Bilov for organising such an epic event, and a special shout out to everyone who participated. And of course, to Ian McCullen and James Rees for joining the madness. We couldn't have asked for a better crew.
Woohoo! Yeah!